Hey, good morning. Thanks for streaming with us. We, of course, really appreciate it. Well, we got cloudy skies out there right now, and I think we will see a little bit of some sunshine this afternoon. Now, if you're watching from the hill country, I think you probably will see a little bit more sunshine. If you're streaming right now from, let's say, Cuero or Victoria, sun may be rather limited. Here, I think sun will break out, and we'll see some later on this afternoon. Some people are loving this cool weather. Some don't like it so much, but it looks like it's going to be here to stay for a little while, just like I've been saying over the last several days. So temperature outside is 54 degrees. We've got we had a low this morning of 45, so we've only warmed up about 9 degrees so far. We weren't anywhere near the records of 30 and the record high of 89. All right, there is some sprinkle activity and some showers down to the south and east. You know, we did have some earlier. Definitely the radar was lighting up with all kinds of returns, but the base of the clouds was about 7,000 feet, and it's hard for a raindrop to make it all the way down to the surface with that. So for the most part, it was just some sprinkles around town, and that's basically what we had, especially the southern part of the county. Current temperature right now, we've got, hit the button, 54 degrees. Kerrville's coming in at 52, Austin 56, Hallettsville 56, and down at Pleasanton almost 60. Pleasanton, you must be seeing a little bit of some sunshine down there. I'm going to switch gear. Well, I can't, but anyway. Hey, Paul. So Paul is on with us, and he says that he likes this cooler weather. Some people do, some people don't. Let's take a look at the surface map of what's going on around the state. We've got high pressure that's centered up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It was really chilly there with very light winds, but temperatures are warming up. Look at the Dallas-Fort Worth is almost as warm as we are here in San Antonio. The difference is it's bright sunshine right now in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Here in San Antonio, we've got these clouds, the temperature 54. So they've caught up. Even though DFW started off in the 20s this morning, they have almost caught up with this as far as temperature. And also there's quite a bit of shower activity offshore. So I do think it's going to be a pretty decent day. Taking a look at the rest of the country, oh my goodness, is it chilly up around Bismarck. It's cold, 16 degrees. Billings, Montana coming in at around 15. Deep south is cold. Really, this map looks more like December than it does November. Of course, we're almost done with November, but boy, it's just cold all the way across the country for the most part. Hey, hi Patricia, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Pete says, I'll take this weather over 102 any day. I'm with you on that. And so, yeah, you know, if anything else, if nothing else, it's just a good change of pace, you know. That's the way I look at it. Okay, so we've got this little disturbance. It's coming through. That's what gave us the sprinkles this morning. That's moving out of the way. And then we're going to have a cold front that'll come in Friday night, and there's going to be some cold air behind it. At the same time, there's an upper level system way out west out there around California, and that upper level low is going to cause overrunning up and over, and that's why we've got the green color there across Texas. That's going to be rain shower activity. So it's going to be, Saturday's going to be cold, it's going to be a little on the wet side, and it's going to be windy. That's a real tough combination. That's a chili and cornbread day if I've ever seen one. Sunday will probably catch a break. I still think it's going to be cloudy on Sunday. And then as we head into Monday, as the upper level system approaches, Monday we'll start to see some more showers develop across the area. And then let's fast forward to Thanksgiving. And I'll let you know what I think is going to happen for Thanksgiving. Boy, it has been, you know, when you're forecasting 8, 9, 10 days out, you've got to use a little bit of some art because the computer models, if you go specifically with what they say, things change and, you know, it slows down, speeds up, all kinds of stuff. So the way I do it is I look at how the pattern has been, what it should do, and therefore, you know, I really don't almost care what this says exactly. I go with more of what I think it should do. And anyway, having said all that, I definitely wouldn't have said that on air, that's for sure. But anyway, this is what I think is going to happen. All right, so as we head into Thursday, this is the American solution, okay? It's what we call the GFS. If this verifies on Thursday, we're going to be looking at a cool, kind of a cooler day, but a drier day. okay? So let's switch over to the European. By the way, there's three main models that we use for the medium range. All right, this is Thursday. What a complete different solution altogether. The Canadian's probably a little bit more in line with the GFS. My problem is I just don't see what. I mean, I see how it can happen. If we have this big ridge like it's showing out in California, the jet stream goes way up high and then comes down and carves out a deep low over West Texas and New Mexico. It's possible. I just think it's kind of overdoing it. So what I'm trying to tell you is I'm going to go with a little bit drier solution, but don't be surprised if that changes because it very well could change. I mean, usually forecasting 8, 9, 10 days out is a little tricky, but with this situation for Thanksgiving, it's extremely, extremely tricky. And so I'll show you what I think about Thanksgiving coming up. All right, so for today, well, we're going to be right on the edge of those clouds pretty much all afternoon. It could turn out that the clouds never break. But notice the hill country, you've got a much better chance of seeing sunshine today in the hill country and almost no chance down towards Beeville and Victoria. And I think here in San Antonio, we're going to be right on the edge. Tomorrow, I think we'll have even more clouds and another chance for some showers, not just sprinkles, but I think a few showers around for your Friday, and it's going to be chilly. I think high temperatures maybe lower 50s, and that's it. So 40s most of the day for your Friday. Now let's go to Saturday. We're going to start off first thing in the morning in the lower 40s, I think. We're going to have a good chance of seeing rain. They're in Fredericksburg with a temperature of 36 in the morning. If the rain comes down pretty decently, may switch to a little sleet up there from Fredericksburg northward. It's definitely possible. And then Saturday afternoon, still some just showers from time to time, lots of clouds, windy conditions, just not looking very good at all. Let's see if we can go into Sunday here. Yeah, Sunday morning, going to be cloudy. And be honest with you, I think most of the weekend is going to be rather cloudy. I think Sunday you probably won't have as many showers around. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a chilly weekend. All right, here's what I think is going to happen with the 7-day. Real quick, let me say hi to some folks. We got Ole, bring on the rain. Yeah, you know, it is going to rain, but here's the problem. It's not going to be like an inch, 2 inches, 3 inches of rain like we really need. If we're lucky over the next 7 days, maybe a quarter of an inch. So mainly light. Let's see. Okay, I think we got a joke here. What happens when the fog lifts in California? UCLA. That's I got to admit, that's pretty good. I like that. Greg, did you like that one? Yeah, that was not bad. And David goes, the European model is out of work. I like that too. Okay, and Pete says, man, it's cold. He's laughing. And Diane, hey, hi, how are you doing, Diane? Okay, so this is what I think is going to happen. Today, 58. We might see a little sunshine. We're going to be right on the edge, so I'm going to go with partly cloudy. But it wouldn't surprise me at all if we just stayed cloudy. But I think partly cloudy. Let's go with that. And then tomorrow, lots of clouds, chilly in the morning, about 43, high 52. So 40s most of the day tomorrow, lots of clouds, some scattered showers. Front comes through Friday night, heading into Saturday. I know we've got Luminaria. Woo! Boy, it's going to be chilly out there. You know, in the evening, I think most of this rain will move out of the way. It's still going to be a little on the wet side, cloudy, windy, temperatures in the 40s, but with the wind, it'll feel like the 30s. Just a raw Saturday. Whew. And then Sunday, low 41, high 50. Monday, low 40, high 51. Sunday, I think it's going to be rather cloudy. We probably won't see much sun. And then Monday, I think we're back to about a 60% chance of rain. Maybe a 20% Tuesday, and then I think our rain chances go up Wednesday. Now, I know, what do they say, the piece de la resistance? Anyway, is it the grand finale? That's what I'm looking for. All right, the grand finale, I know everybody's looking forward to Thanksgiving. Sunny and breezy is what I'm going to go with. Low around 50, highs in low to mid 60s somewhere. It'll be cloudy early, then mostly sunny and breezy. But I'm telling you, this Thanksgiving forecast is very changeable. Don't be surprised if I have to change this. But this is what I think right now, sunny and breezy, and I think we can live with that. So anyway, really appreciate you streaming with us. Well, we spent a long time here. Yep, exactly. Pete with the trivia. If you want to know the trivia, go ahead and look here. And back with the station, the paper used to be owned by the same company. Yes, exactly right. Express News. Pete, you are exactly right. Okay, I got to do the noon show, so I got to run. Make sure to watch us 4, 5, 6, and 10, and I will be back tomorrow morning. All right. Hopefully you have a great day. Stay warm, and we'll see you again tomorrow.